I should not do that because I failed to shave my armpits. I do have a butt,
which I'm sitting on, so that's good.
Well, hello my lovely nestlings and welcome to today's video, which is going to be another new makeup releases. I have sneak peeks, I have updates, some brands are on a roll and I'm excited. And if you are new, welcome, my name is Nikki. I'm 46 from the Netherlands, hence the accent. And if you want to hear about brands that no one else is talking about, if you want to be inspired by usual color combinations, and if you are slightly orcish like me, then this is the channel for you. Subscribe now, become part of my nestlings, because we are having a blast here on the internet. I should not do that because I failed to shave my armpits. Yes, let me also explain the slightly orcish. It means olive. I'm a greenie. So if you're a greenie too, then this is definitely the place for you. Yes, it's glorious weather outside, so I'm going to see if I can speed it up a little bit. Usually cannot, but yeah, I kind of want to sit outside in the sunshine for a little bit. Like I did yesterday, your 2 days before yesterday or something like that. Yes, I'm having a mood today. No, that's the wrong one. I'm having a mood today. Let me go to the site a tad. I will list all the brands that I mentioned down below in the description box. Some brands I have codes with, some I don't, but I will link where you can find everything. Let's start with this, Darkside Crochet. Some of you already know I do love the crochet. I am actually, I love it. I'm working on a few projects right now. Last week I mentioned the Tarantula crochet pattern and the Jumping Spider crochet pattern that I both ordered. I need to make those as well. But yeah. What I saw here, I was like, I wish I had known about this back in the day when I still crocheted dolls, basically. And you see here a pair of antlers. And I also have kind of horns. And she does eyes. But she does very, very cutesy, funky. I wish I knew about that a few years ago. But I didn't. And maybe she wasn't even in business then. But this is just so cool, and I don't exactly know how the horns and things work. I don't know. I don't know. I think she will probably have an explanation on her website, which I will link down below. But when I saw this, I was like, this is amazing. I need to talk about this. Because I know some of you really love to crochet as well. And I think you will really like this too. So I will leave down below where you can find it. The next thing is kind of a segue into that and kind of also a segue into last week. Now I mentioned the Tarantula pattern, right? I have something here. I know some of you are arachnophobic, so I'm going to give the warning, but this is just too cute not to mention. So I'm going to put up a picture now of a baby spider. It's a baby jumping spider, I think, with those very big, it's just too cute. So basically the bigger eyes that you see are also from her. But this pattern is by Winterberries. And I will leave that down below as well. It is such a cute baby spider. And I almost want to say, how can you be afraid of this? Because it's just, in my opinion, so extremely cute. If you know Lucas the spider, this really reminds me of it. This is just too cute. So I kind of need to make this as well. I don't know when, but I kind of want to have this pattern as well so I can make one myself, because this is just too cute. I will pull the picture down now, and I will leave down below where you can find the pattern. They have actually more kind of fantasy and cuteness. So I will also leave both Etsy stores down below. Go check them out. Okay, now I'm going to go into announcements, which are maybe not as fun. So let's start with Makeup Geek, because Makeup Geek is going out of business. Yeah, they're closing the brand by the end of April 2022. That's this year. That's very, very quick. So it's basically, in a nutshell, because of COVID-19. So yeah, and it's weird because Makeup Geek has been a staple almost, hasn't it? I have never tried Makeup Geek and I really, really wanted to. But it also goes to show you how brands that were a staple for a long time can be replaced, especially with all the new stuff that's being released, all the cool stuff. And you know, yeah, I'm very, very sad to see them go. And I wish Marlena and basically everyone at Makeup Geek all the best. So yeah, unfortunately, I have another store closure announcement, and that's from Didi's Signature. I don't know if it is because of COVID. It's probably also because of it, but basically I will link the post down below. Go read the post, because it basically says in a nutshell that December last year was very, very challenging for her, and that she just needs to take time. So she's closing it for now. It's not necessarily a permanent closing, but yeah, I don't know. I wish her all the best. I have finally tried her formula this year, not too long ago, and I am over the moon because it is just such a good formula. And I'm very, very sad to see her closing. I hope that she will be able to reopen in the future, but most importantly, and that's for both brand owners and everyone who's connected with those brands, it's their own health that is most important, especially in this case. And I said, go read the post. But it's just so important to take your health into consideration, because at the end of the day, if you cannot function, you cannot help others. Does that make sense? Yeah, Didi, I wish you all the best. Your health is more important, and when and if you decide to come back, we will still be here waiting for you. Yeah. Okay, then I have an update from Sigil, and if you don't know, Sigil is one of my favorite brands, but it's also a Russian indie brand, and she announced price changes, and it says here, attention, it's important to read. Due to the circumstances of extreme price growth and significant increase in the exchange rate, she has to increase the prices 2.5 times, which is huge. New basic product line cost is as follows. The mini sample will be 0.5 milliliters for 180 ruble, and I don't know what that is in your currency. The sample will be 1 ml for 330 ruble. Then the full size, which will be 2 ml, and that corresponds to a 26 millimeter refill, and that's 500 ruble. She has temporarily suspended less cost-effective projects like the egg palettes, the adventurers and book series. We already knew that she was stopping basically the book series. I mentioned that, I think last week or the week before that. I knew that she was shutting that part down, and unfortunately she's also shutting down the eggs, which are her 6 pans. The prices depend on suppliers, exchange rate, but also, yeah, the fact that she cannot even get a hold of certain stuff anymore right now, right? She is in Russia, so it's a thing. I'm sad to see this. I knew it was coming, I kind of knew it was coming, but I'm sad to see this. Now, for me, being in the Netherlands, in Europe, there are certain restrictions. There's a word for that, but I forgot. There are certain restrictions with commerce going that way, you know. Trade, that was the word I was looking for. It's more for the bigger companies though. I can technically still order from Sigil, and I should be able to just also be able to pay for my order. But I don't even know if it will get here. My Peacock palette that I ordered on launch has been in my country for a month, and it has been stuck in customs for a month. So I hope that I still get that one. And I just wish everyone involved there, Russian and Ukrainian, no one asked for this, you know, so I hope that everyone is safe there and that it will stop soon. That's, yeah, this is, yeah, it's fucked up, that's what it is. Let's next go to the normal makeup releases. Let's start with Makeup Revolution, and in this case I'm going to start with I Heart Revolution, because they have released their cheese board collection. You get Big Cheese Eyeshadow Palette, 18 shades, a Mini Cheese Palette, 6 shades, Swiss Cheese Highlighter Duo, and a Cheese Lip Balm, and then a Cheese and Mouse Sponge Duo. It's available now. What I like about this is that it's in a tin. I kind of like the color stories. Does it have anything to do with cheese? No. Well, Let me think, because I know we have our cheeses here, which are basically ranging from orange to darker orange to a pale yellow to, you know, and kind of everything in between. You have your blue cheeses, you have green cheeses. So that is kind of what I get, but for the rest, yeah, we don't have orange, that kind of orange or pink. So color story wise, it's a colorful palette, kind of half colorful, half neutral in a cheese packing. Now, I don't eat cheese. I actually found out that I'm kind of lactose intolerant, not a lot, but enough. What I do have to say, that they went for it. They went all out. So yeah, the mini cheese highlighter. You know what I like? I like the cheese lip balm. And I like the sponge set. The cheese lip balm is cute as hell. I'm sorry, it's cute as hell. I really, really love that. If there is someone who loves cheese a lot, I can see myself gifting this, for instance. Because almost everyone kind of uses a lip balm, you know. For the rest, yeah, it's not my thing. I don't hate it. I actually think that it's almost smart, you know. They rode the chocolate train for heaps, you know. We all know the Too Faced started it, but they basically went all out. I can actually see a lot of people liking this. Yeah, I think it's I haven't read what people are thinking. It's probably going to be very, very polarized. Let me just say it's way better than the Pumbaa collection or the Lion King. That was not I Heart Revolution, that was Makeup Revolution, but at least this is more on theme than that collection was. Yeah, still a weird collab. Well, it's not a collab. It's a cheesy release. Let's just say that. Let's next go to I have two other things. Well, I kind of two collections, because Makeup Revolution released their Contour Studio collection. You get 4 shades in fast-based contour sticks. Then you get contour and shadow crayons in 4 shades, and those have 2 crayons per set. Then you get an ultra cream bronzer in 5 shades, a lip contour kit, which is a lip liner and a liquid lipstick, and then a face powder contour compact in 4 shades. It's available now. I was actually looking at this because I really found it interesting. Now, I have the Kkw Contour Stick here, and I actually wanted to kind of try this to see if the shades compare. Also, the cream bronzers that they have, it's probably not a shade for me because I am an olive, so shades can tend to warp on me. But I actually do like the range of colors that they have. You know, you can say what you want about Makeup Revolution, but the shade ranges are usually very, very good. I'm actually interested in the sticks. That's what I'm interested in. I kind of would like to try one of their cream bronzers too, not gonna lie, but I don't know if it will suit my particular undertone. But I am very interested in this. It's online on Makeup Revolution. I also saw it on Boozy Shop. I saw it on Beauty Bay. So there are a lot of places that you can get this, and I will link it down below. If you have tried anything from this collection, let me know. The next thing I'm also very interested in. This is coming soon, and it is the new In Real Life Filter Longwear Foundation. Beauty in Real Life. A Longwear breathable soft matte finish, which is oil free, enriched with niacinamide. I like that. For 16 hours day to night shine free wear. It's confidence in a bottle. I am very interested in this. Now, there is only one foundation from Makeup Revolution that I can get on board with, which is the CC cream from Revolution Pro. I really like that one. If they have an olive in this, and usually they do, I'm going to try this one when it launches, because I am actually very, very interested. And I would like to have a foundation from Makeup Revolution that I like. So let me know your thoughts down below. Let's next go to Saint Angel Sinners, because Darcy, honestly, she's on a roll. Don't you need to sleep, hon? Because she is releasing a bunch of fun stuff, and a lot of stuff is going to be restocked next week in her Etsy store. So I will link that down below. Also, I have a discount code with her, which is affiliated, and that will be linked down below as well. But let's start with this. This is the swim team. It's online for pre-order in her Etsy store. This color story looks so stunning. The only thing though is I don't know if I can use the darkest. I'm kind of looking at this color story because I really do like the color story. I do have a but,
which I'm sitting on, so that's good.
I'm kind of looking at the matte and I'm kind of thinking about, okay, how would I darken up specific looks? Now there is a darker green that I can use in the blue and in the lighter green. That red blue though, yeah, you can use with the blue and on its own as basically a one colored crease. Yeah, I think I would use it like that. The shimmers that are in here are very, very pretty. Yeah, I do like how this is looking. Yes. Basically this is her palette. She loved swimming when she was little and she actually mentions it. So let me grab the post that she explains about the swimming. Yes, here. Her whole childhood she thought she was a fish. I always wanted to be a mermaid, so 2 hours a day, 6 days a week she practiced swimming and she loved it. I think she quit that when she was 12, but water is her love and swimming is her favorite thing. I love to swim as well, but not as much as her, but I did love to swim. I wanted to be a mermaid, so I practiced swimming with my legs together. You know, that's what I practiced. And but I love the sea. Not necessarily swimming in the sea, but also I do love that as well. Yeah, I'm a sea child. What can I say? I'm a sea child. But I think that this color story is very, very cute. Next is also very exciting actually. It says here, she says, I have been so blessed by being able to express my creativity. I think there's others that would love to be able to express themselves and create an eyeshadow palette of their own. Every month she is going to pick someone to collab with and create the palette of their style using their aesthetic. So the brand's aesthetic, to make some magic happen. Wait till you hear who she the first month is, because she's queen of amazing looks and her palette will be hot AF. It's not me. Just saying. I don't know who it's with and I'm actually very, very excited to see this because I think this is fun. Leave me your guesses down below. I think this is fun, yeah. I don't know if it will be 6 pans or 9 pans or 12 or 20 or I don't know. But I think it's fun to see. I really, really like her 6-pan palettes. So, I don't know. I just think that they are very, very cute. I like 6-pan palettes. What can I say? I will leave her Etsy store down below for you to check out. Next I am going to go to, yes, Charlotte Tilbury, or Charlotte Tilbury as Teresa always calls her, and I love her. We love her all. Yes, she's our garbage queen. Yes. Let's see. It's a new makeup release from Charlotte Tilbury. She's releasing 2 new products. A Pillow Talk Dream eyeshadow quad for 55.28. Oh, so it's from euro to, what was it then in euro? 50? I don't know. I actually don't know. And then a Pillow Talk Multi Glow highlighter. It's available now. It's a Sephora France. I really want to try more from Charlotte. I have a blush, I have her powders and I have her foundation. I really want to try her eyeshadow palettes one day. I don't think this will be it because I have these colors and it's just, I think I want to try one of her bigger palettes that she usually releases around the holidays, you know. I think I want to try one of those. The Pillow Talk highlighter, I think it looks fun because you have basically 3 colors so you can choose. So it gives a little bit more variety. You can swirl. Yeah, I think it's pretty. Will I get this? No, I wasn't planning on it. I am planning on trying the new Kosas foundation when it finally drops at Cult Beauty. And I want something else that I'm going to mention in just a minute. There's too much that I want, guys. Yes. But I will link Sephora France down below where you can find it. Let's go next to something that I haven't seen on Essence Inside, but I have seen on Boozy Shop. And it's new palettes from Essence. And I'm very interested in these. So Essence launched, and I don't know if it's, I think they're also on Cosmetic for Less. So I will link down below where you can find it. But they launched 2 new palettes. They launched the, it's from the Spring collection. And there is, I think it's a Miami and a Rome. Let's see. Oh, here they are. So I have Benvenuti Aroma. Aroma, as in not aroma, but Roma. And then we have a Welcome to Miami eyeshadow palettes. I really like both of them a lot. I'm very interested in trying both palettes. Let me know your thoughts. Would you like to see them? Let me know down below. Have you already tried these? Let me know. Let me know. I don't, yeah, they are, as far as I know, only available in Europe. Let's next go to a new eyeshadow palette from Max & More. And Max & More is a Dutch-based brand that is sold at Action. And I think it's also sold in the UK. Don't really know where. But if you have an Action store where you live, you can get Max & More. But this is the Wildflowers Palette. It will be available soon. It's
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
20 shades. These retail for, I think, €5 or €6 or something like that. It's not a lot at all. I like this color story. I have actually tried one of their palettes and I thought that the quality was pretty nice. I was not expecting anything and I was pleasantly surprised. So yeah, but I like this color story. So I think that if you see this in store, you won't be disappointed. I think that the formula is beginner friendly. Now, if you love very bold eye looks, maybe this brand is not really for you. But if you like some color, if you want to learn how to work with eyeshadows and you want to have just a cheap option to start with, Max & More is definitely the way to go. Just saying. So yeah, I think this looks cute. Yes. Okay, what do I have next? This is from Cosette Beauty. This is the Crystal Cream eyeshadow palette. It's 8 shades metallic, I think. Brilliant texture. It's malleable and buildable. I actually think that this is fun. Would I personally use something like this? No. And I do think that if you have a large collection and you don't use stuff like this a lot, I don't know if this will be a good idea, because I think it will dry out before you know, if you don't use it often. If you do love stuff like this though, I think that the colors are very pretty. Yeah, it looks very pretty. It's available now. It retails for, say, $47. Let me know if you have tried this. Let's next go to Makeup Addiction Cosmetics. They are sneaking their upcoming collection. It's an eyeshadow palette, pigments, setting powder and a brush. But this palette is not new, because this looks like the Bloom palette that they have. Oh, the Meadow. I think it's actually the exact same. Unless I'm very much mistaken. And I can see that when I'm editing, because I can then put both pictures together. The palette that you see here on this post is an existing palette from them. Maybe there are some new things in the collection, but new collection coming soon to the site. Yeah, they have international shipping. Their quality is amazing. They have they had very big pans, because I have tried this brand in the past and I really did like their formula a lot. I think that the color story of this palette is very pretty as well. If I have more information, I will let you know. Okay, let's next go to Game Beauty, because they are releasing, or have released, your yesterday, my today, the Eternal Pearl highlighters, and they are in 5 colors. The picture that I have here, it's a very dark picture, but it looks to be like you have kind of an orangey highlighter, a greeny one, a blue, purple maybe, or maybe, yeah, something like that, and then more of a red, and then a blue. That's what it looks like. I love Game Beauty as a brand and I really want to try them, and I am going to try them one day. And yeah, let me know if you have ordered these. I will link down below where you can find them. They look interesting. Are they for me? Unfortunately, I don't use funky colors enough to... Yeah, that's it. I don't usually use funky colors enough as a face highlighter. I prefer, I don't know, an orange, or I like that. I like a gold. I like a red. I also kind of like a green, but that is because it flows a little bit more with my skin tone. A blue I'm usually not really a fan of. I do have one that I actually could have used today, I think, but I didn't. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, and have you tried these? Let me know. Oh yeah, a sneak peek from Black Moxie Cosmetics. Well, it's actually an announcement. Black Moxie Cosmetics is going to collaborate with Pixie Glow, and it's going to be the Boundless Bloom palette or collection. Either one, I don't know. But that's all I know. So they are going to collab with Pixie Glow, and it's going to be very exciting to see. I always love to see stuff like this. So congratulations on both for this collab, and I cannot wait to see what you guys have come up with. Yes. Next is a brush collection. Yes, it's from AJ Crimson Beauty. They are releasing their Master Artistry Vegan Fiber Brush collection. It's 9 brushes. You can buy them all individually, or it is $200 for the set. It's available now. I think it's only available on their site, but I'm actually not sure because I've never heard of this brand before. But you get a do-it-all brush, airbrush, air blush brush, powder brush, eye brush, smudger, the groomer, brow, lip and crease. They look very, very pretty. I love how this looks. This looks very luxe. Let me know if you have tried the brand. Let me know if you've tried the brushes. Let me know how they are. Let me know down below. Okay, let's next go to Colourpop because I just received my Colourpop I want to say dark friend, but that's because I'm reading the Wheel of Time and there are dark friends in the Wheel of Time. But let me show you that. Let's unpack the Darth Vader palette. Yes, it looks very, very pretty. It can go live with the rest. Yeah, I do like how this is looking. Color story, yeah, it's pretty. It's better than it was on the picture. So here it is. And it is a little bit more vibrant in person. Yeah, it is. The red is a little bit more vibrant. I think that this is a little darker. This is a black with micro sparkle in it. So there is a black in there. I cannot wait to try this. So when I look at the outside and then what is inside, it makes sense. There still should have been a shimmer black in there. But that's me. Yeah, but that just came in. When I saw this palette, I was like, do I need it? And I know I don't need it. No, I don't need it. Do I want it? Yeah, I kind of do. But I can also dupe what I want to do with this. If you want to see this in action, Amanda from Makeup Just for Fun has done a video with it. She has swatch comparisons as well. But there are more creators who have done this. I saw that Samantha March also uploaded a video with this collection. The colors look stunning. They look stunning. Yes, 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 yes. But I can also do this myself. So I don't need it. I don't need it. I have the... Where did I leave it? I have this one. The Zilone palette from Glam Shop. So basically what I want to create with this, I have in this. And this is a very, very good shade. So yeah, I have it. I also have the Kaleidos Flowerpunk palette. I have, let's see the color story. Yeah, I can do this. So that's why I don't need it. And to be honest, also I have the Hella palette from Odin's Eye. She also swatched the Hella palette against this one. They are not the same, but you can get a similar vibe, and the Hella palette has more pigmentation. So, but I do really like the color story of this. I'm not going to order it though, but I do really like it. Let me know if you have though. Yeah, let me know. Let's next go to Natasha Denona. Last week I mentioned the pastel palette and that it was very, very weirdly releasable and such. I have release dates now. So basically it is online today in Europe. And if it's online as you are seeing, yeah, I should have already ordered it because I'm going to order this. It's a $65 palette. It's available now in Europe at Sephora France. So for Italy, Spain, Germany, Portugal, Scandinavia, Czech Republic, Polska, so Poland, Romania, Azerbaijan and Turkey. It's also available, I think, in Asia. Yeah, it's available online and in stores. Then we have, let's see, for Sephora US, it's an exclusive launch on the app the 14th. Then it is online in the US and Canada and in stores March the 15th. And it's then also at Beautylish. UK will be online March the 15th at Cult Beauty, Look Fantastic, Feel Unique, Selfridges, Frasers and Flannels. In stores, we don't know yet. Australia and New Zealand will be June the 8th. Middle East, it's online already or available already. Yeah, that's kind of it. So for Europe, it should be available already. And I'm constantly checking the site to see when it launches because I want it. Just so you know. So that's where my money is going. You know? So yeah. Let me know if you are excited. I am very, very excited about. I don't know why, but I'm very excited about this. It makes me happy. I want it. I'm going to buy it. Yeah. Yes. Next is a sneak peek from Unearthly Cosmetics because she is coming out with multi-chrome pots. I know that there are a few brands who do this type. I think Clara Cosmetics or Carla Cosmetics. It is available on Boozy Shop. They have something like this. So this is, the way I am seeing this is basically it is jelly, I think at least, a jelly type product that is basically a liquid multi-chrome in a pot. And the reason that I'm saying this is because the Get Ready With Me that went online yesterday, I combined a jelly from Chaos Makeup with a loose pigment from them. And I think that if you mix the two together, that's what this is, in a pot. I'm very interested in this. I am extremely interested in this because if this is what I think it is, it should not crease on me. So yeah, I don't know when it will launch. I don't know. But I will let you know. I do have an affiliate code with her, which will be linked down below in the description box. And yeah, I will link her site down below as well. Let's next go to Creature Cosmetics Labs. No, Creature Cosmetic Labs. Because they have added 2 new Rest in Peace eyeshadow palettes to their funeral arrangement lines. And they are in the shape of hearses. I don't mind, I was kind of thinking how I'm going to say this. I don't mind funky packaging. Do I mind this? At first when I saw this I was like, But the longer I look at it, I'm kind of like, I kind of like it. Yeah, because I have some of my palettes I have on display and I actually think that this would fit there very well. And if you are like, I don't like that, maybe they come in an outer sleeve that you can just, you know, store them in their sleeve. But let's look at the color story. I like the Flesh to Bone. Which one is that? The MP, no. Is it 2 sides then? Okay, so we have Flesh to Bone, Steel to Rust, and we have Ashes to Ashes, Rust to Rust. Dust to Dust. I cannot read today. I like the Flesh to Bone. Yeah, yeah, I love that color combination with dark purple and then the brighter green. That gets me often. I like the fact that the shape of the pants are coffins and that they are then flipped, you know. I like that. I like the way that I actually like the way that they've done this. But yeah, basically the Flesh to Bone, that's the one that I really like the color story of. Volume 1 and Volume 2, 16 coffin shades. Oh, there are 2 Deathly Duochromes in there. They will be available tomorrow at their pop-up event. Oh, really? But I don't know where their pop-up I cannot speak. Savannah Funk Flea Market, I think. March 12th and 13th. I think that they're there. I will leave the Instagram from the flea market down below, so you can check it out. And I will leave the website. Do they have a website? Yeah, they have a website down below as well. I don't know when it will then come to the site. Maybe after the pop-up event? I actually don't know. But I will link it down below regardless. Yes. Then I'm going to go to Be Bella Cosmetics, because this is the Wild Behavior collection. The collection includes eyeshadow palette. Those are the prices, really? Okay, so the PR box is 38 bucks. And that's an eyeshadow palette, a blush duo, and lip things. Lip set and lip liner trio. It is available already. And I will link down below where you can find it. I do like the way that this is looking. I think it looks kind of vintage, or at least what I think of as vintage summer and spring. You know, I don't know, the 50s when everyone was happy. I don't know, that's what the shows always say. I think this looks cute. Yeah. Wild behavior. Well, for me it's not really that wild, but I kind of get the pun because it's not wild for me per se, but it is natural colors that you can find in the wild. Maybe that is it. But I think it's a pretty palette. And let me know if you have tried it. Have you ordered it? Have you tried anything from the brand? Let me know down below. I think the collection looks pretty. Now I'm going to go to a collection that you guys went bonkers over because you tagged me a lot and I got sent it in DM a few times over. And that is from CXC Beauty, and it's the Lady Luck collection. It is their newest monochromatic green palette with all new shades, one special highlighter, a new liquid lipstick, and the newest formula cream to liquid blush or liquid blush. What can I say? It's very pretty. That's the only thing I can say. I love the way that this is looking. I have tried a bronzer from them, which I love the formula of. It's very pigmented though, so I'm almost guessing that these shadows are that way as well, but it looks stunning. I will link down below where you can find it. They are based in the USA. Let me know your thoughts. I'm kind of trying to put myself on a low buy because, yeah, that's the reason. I should get my Beauty Bay palettes today as you are seeing this. I have more palettes that I want to do. I want to do something with the Blend Bunny. The Natasha Denona one is coming. So I am really trying not to buy new stuff. At least eyeshadow palette wise right now. But this one is really making me want to basically spend money. It looks stunning. Yes. What can I say? Let's next go to a sneak peek from Aether Beauty. Oh yeah, there's also a palette from Aether Beauty on the way. Yes, I ordered that one I think last month or something. But they are coming with a limited edition. Something limited edition. Can you guess what it is? There might already be a hint on the website of that new product. But I haven't checked their website. I don't know. I'm guessing a foundation. Or maybe it's a bottle. So it could be a foundation. It could be a liquid highlighter. It could be a perfume. Let me know. Maybe you know. If you know, let me know as well. So that I know then as well. So that we all know. You know? Yes. Let's go to the last thing that I have saved, which is from Sigma, which is the new Complexion Products. They are available now. You get a Spectrum Color Correcting Duo for 30 bucks and then Illuminating Powder for 32. And the duos are in 3 shades, I think. They each are designed to neutralize unwanted pigmentation of the skin while simultaneously minimizing the appearance of textured imperfections. The double potted color correctors allow you to customize your shade to match your unique skin tone. Okay, well that sounds interesting. I think they're going for cool toned peachy pinky, something like that, and then then a middle one and a deeper one. I think this looks interesting. Let me know if you've tried it. Let me know, and then that is it for everything that I had today with my funky lip color. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Did I miss anything? Could very well be. If you think that I missed anything, make sure to follow me on Instagram and send it through DM so you're sure that I will see it. I'm still here at the site because it's also the weekly shout out for my members that you will see scrolling on the screen right now. If you want to become a member, there is a link to join in the description box. And if you are a member, if you have any requests for members only videos, let me know down below. Yes. And then that is going to be it for today. Yes. I am going to enjoy the weather outside because it's glorious weather and I want to drink my coffee in the sunshine. So yeah, we all need some sunshine. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section below. I am going to wish you a fantastic day, a fabulous evening. May your foundation always match your neck and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye guys.